Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here doing the last zodiac, which is usually the first zodiac. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And all cross watchers, of course. If you're cross watching for an Aries, then just know that Spirit knows who's watching, and they could very well be talking to you about you instead of about Aries. My announcement is that through so much love and gratitude for each and every one of you who purchase private readings from me, it supports me financially. It supports my mission. It supports my channel. I am so grateful to you. And in gratitude, I am having a contest between now and the end of June. It's not really a contest, guys. It's just a drawing, right? It's just, I want to give back. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your love and support. And so if you'd like to know all the details about it, I'm giving away 2 decks of cards, a crystal, a free 20-minute reading, private reading, and also like a little booklet I made when I taught a tarot class that I thought maybe would help somebody. I geared the cards toward people who might just be learning tarot. Okay, so if you're interested and you would like some guidance in your life right now, you can support me by getting your own reading and let me help you, and you can help me, and everybody is just contributing, right, to the flow. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to know more, go look at my community tab. All the yummy gummy things are there. Okay, so let's bring you down to your reading. All right, this is your mid-monthlies for the sign of Aries. This is finance and career. And this little sucker here popped out extra. I don't know if it will resonate with the reading or not. We're going to leave it in the center. But over here is love and relationship. And over here is career or finances. Okay, not everybody has a career, but finances. All right, let's take a look for the remainder of the month of May. Oh, you got an extra card too. Dang, you got extra cards. Sometimes they sneak out on me. I think I only drew 3 and then I got an extra one. So let me take a look here. All right, so this is what I'm seeing. 8 of Wands, you're going to get some kind of a message about your finances. This could be anything. This could be, you've been applying for jobs and you're going to get a phone call to come in for an interview. This could be a raise. This could be, this could be anything, especially when I'm reading for a couple thousand people. But there's definitely action. 8 of Wands is fire. It's like, whew, all those wands flying at you, right? And so you're going to get some kind of communication or some kind of action, a message. There's the Ace of Wands. That, you know what? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave them in the order I have them. So every time I see this card, I see all of these little fairies back here praying, blessing. This is something that you've been trying to create. Okay, Ace of Wands. You've been putting a lot of your energy into creating. I mean, it's a baby, for goodness sakes, right? This is something you've been asking for, praying for, and it looks like you're about to get a message in regards to it. And so the message is going to be around building something, collaborating with others, mastership. I feel like some of you guys are creating, because, the 3 of Pentacles is usually somebody who is a master at what they do. or becoming a master at their craft, right? But it's not working alone, it's working with others. And with that Ace of Wands, this feels to me for some of you like an idea that you're wanting to give birth to, and whoever you're asking to fund it or to help with it or to whatever, they're wanting you to collaborate with others. They're wanting to share this, and you might be wanting to do it by yourself. And so that brings us to this Two of Swords. You're going to have to make a choice, okay? Because it feels like what you've been trying to create is actually manifesting for you. It's coming into your physical reality, but it's not coming in the way you wanted it to or the way you envisioned it, right? So there's a choice that you're going to have to make. Do you want to create with others, or do you want to create this on your own? Down here, I'm seeing this rooster, the cock, with the rabbit. Don't let your pride get in the way of creating. You know, rabbits, they also are, notorious for birth, productivity, expansion, lots of little babies running around, right? So you're going to have to make a choice, and you're going to have to get right with yourself and figure out if your pride is in the way or if your pride is where it needs to be, and that's how you're going to move forward with productivity. But there's a choice. You're going to be faced with a choice. I do feel like something good is coming your way in your finances or your career, but it may not just show up the way you wanted it to. It could be better, could be worse. I don't know. You're going to have to make a decision, though, because there's some confusion around it when it shows up. So let's take a look. And, there's a lot of birthing stuff going on over here. Just saying. I see the rabbit. I see the baby. This is something with a lot of potential. Let's get you some advice. Maybe the cards will tell you what to do. Ooh, we have action. Action. Two of Swords is non-action. That's being confused. It's not knowing, do I go left? Do I go right? Spirit's saying you might need to take action on this. So put some real thought into it. You got an extra geez, you got extra cards everywhere. My goodness. They must stick together. So we have a year from now, and there's something better. With happiness. I want to see what this extra card was. We have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Yes, I do feel like there's something you wanted to do by yourself. So I'm just going to give you a scenario, okay? Let's say you are a creator and you have designed a new product and you've been trying to get it financially funded. Somebody to back it and help you to put your product out. And they come along and they give you a message saying, we can move you forward right now if you collaborate with us, if you let so-and-so else in on the deal. We have to partner. You can't do it we're not going to pay for you to do it on your own. We want to be your partner in this, right? And so then you've got a decision to make. And it looks like a year from now, there might be something better that will bring you happiness. We have space. This is your permission slip to free some space in your schedule and dial your brain buzz down to like an 8 versus an 11. Making space can mean lots of things. Rest, daydreams, Colombian mud baths, But no matter your preferred space flavor, giving yourself a little more air will help make room for a fresher flow. Doing some light decluttering or scorched earth level purging also works magic. Either way, it's time to take a beat, empty your mind, float in a puff of nothingness, reset those artistic buttons. Just be sure not to track any Colombian mud in the house unless you're going to make some cool pottery out of it. I don't know. I'm on the fence here too. No wonder you're confused. This guy's, okay, inspiration, but look at the energy. This guy's looking at the details. He's doing some research. Follow the inspiration. Create space in your mind. I would say pray, meditate, ask for a sign. Because I don't know, these could be fears. I don't know. There's something better a year from now. I really don't want to sway your judgment, because Spirit definitely is telling you that you need to get clear. You need to inspect. You need to look at the details. Follow the clues, right? Action. Who's blowing my phone up, man? Oh, she's going to have to wait. So action or inaction, right? I want to get you more advice, because I don't like the way that just leaves it open. What can I use to get you more advice on finances? Will this work? I don't know. Let's try this deck. Advice for Aries on finances and career. Time to celebrate. See, I'm feeling that with that action card, and with a marriage will take place, either romantic or business, flowers, happiness. I feel like this could be your doubts. This is that Two of Swords energy, right? There's something better a year from now. I want to specifically clarify there's something better, Spirit. I want to know what you mean by there's something better. Clarify the there's something better for Aries in the month of May, please. The Sun, clarity. I think Spirit's telling you that this is better than what you thought it was. This is going to be better for you, right? This is literally going to help you bring in your Nine of Cups, your happiness, your fulfillment, the world. It might take a little while to create it, right? You might collaborate with somebody, and it might take a year to get it put on the market. But everything looks good. Like this was the only card that there's something better was the only card I got. But you've got time to celebrate, happiness, inspiration, the Sun, right? Happiness, clarity, a partnership, action. Everything looks good. I'd go for it. That's what I say. I'd go for it. I think the Two of Swords has got you vacillating between, is this really good or is this bad? Should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? I think what's going on is it's not showing up the way you wanted it to. And because of that, it's like you've been holding on to this dream of exactly, you've been visualizing exactly the way you wanted this to come together for you. And it's finally coming together. It's just not coming together the way you thought it was going to. And so you might have to make a decision to move forward and take action, or to wait for something better that could take you a whole nother year to get. Okay, let's take a look at your love and romance for the month. Again, holy crap, you got 8 of Wands here. You got 8 of Wands here. So we've got the 7 of Swords, deception and strategy, but I don't know why. I've never felt that this is deceptive. This is more sneaky, not lying. This is like I'm planning something and it's a secret. Because you've got communication and Queen of Wands, confident, magnetic, energy surge, communication. I think somebody's planning a sneak attack, right? They're going to come out of the blue and communicate with you, and they're going to show more confidence and magnetism than they have in a long time. This is like a resurgence, because I'm seeing that energy surge, right? This is something that you don't see coming. I want to clarify this too. See how I am? What is the 7 of Swords, please? I didn't clarify for anybody else. 7 of Swords for Aries in love, please. 7 of Swords for Aries in love, please. Ooh, dog. So we got the Chariot with the Divine Masculine. And we do have this Queen of Wands. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm not clarifying anymore, because I'm going to tell you what I feel. I feel like you thought something was dead and over with, and it's about to get new energy. This Emperor energy, or it could be the Queen, either or, is about to come forward, right? 7 of Swords with the number 7, the Chariot, with the 8 of Wands. It's like a progression here. It's like somebody's about ready to charge in. And whether you're a feminine watching this, if you're the feminine watching this, Spirit wants you to know that you are worthy. You are beautiful, magnetic. This person, if you're the feminine, sees you finally as being worthy. Hey, you. My neighbor's dog just walked into my house. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? I think you're not supposed to be here. Go on. Go on, Axel. Go home. Go. Home. Go. My kitty's going to fight with the dog. No. Hey. Axel. Go. 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 Go ahead, Luna. Chase him out. I'm about to have a big fight in my living room because I left my door open and the neighbor's dog came in. All right, so if you're the feminine, you're worthy, and this person sees you as hot and magnetic, and they might be sneaking in the back door, right? Quickly. I mean, 8 of Wands with the Chariot, that's really fast energy. Now, if you're the masculine in this situation and it's the feminine, it's the same story. It's just different energy. It's like, this person's found their confidence and now they're charging toward their masculine. So I like this energy. Let's take a look at your advice. We have Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Ooh, doggy. Why, Spirit? Why? Let's see what the rest says. Do I have a Mexican standoff going on? Nope, he went out. Okay. So I got 2 cats in the living room about to attack the dog if he comes back through the door again. All right, this is your artwork, and it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what's right. Then we have joy. Kuan Yin, love and compassion, a time of healing. You are being showered with love and light. Accept this gift. See, I don't think this is bad. I think this is your fear. I think you're afraid to take risks. Because possibly this person might have treated you wrong in the past with the Seven of Swords, right? It says, accept this gift. A newfound joy for life will replace your sadness. Deep in your heart, you already know what to do. What is the shadow around this? Let's take a look at your shadow. We have envy. Remind yourself that no one has it all. It's okay to celebrate others' successes. You truly are good enough. I'm not hearing about others' successes. I'm hearing, remind yourself that nobody has it all. It's okay to celebrate your successes. You truly are good enough. With that Queen of Wands and that Kuan Yin, love and compassion. Whether you're if you're the feminine. Who knows? This could be totally like the feminine just saying, dude, here I come, ready or not, right? Charging ahead because they're finally feeling empowered, confident, tired of not taking risks. Because I'm feeling a lot of divine feminine energy here. With the divine masculine and Kuan Yin, come on. If this is twin flame energy, you need to get rid of your doubts. You need to let the past be in the past. Keep deep in your heart, you already know what you want. Stop feeling like you're not good enough. Boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. And that's the truth. If somebody comes rushing forward that was lying or cheating or sneaking, it's okay to say no. And that's being loving and compassionate toward yourself, right? You're being showered with love and light. Accept this gift. I don't know. I feel like fear. Envy, boundaries. Like you might be afraid to let this in. I swear, is that an ice cream truck? When it's only like 62 degrees out? Okay. So we have demanding. When displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Check your anxiety and depression. All right, this is what I feel. You're making somebody feel anxiety and depressed, like they're not good enough, because you might say no, because you're afraid to take a risk. And this might be exactly what you've been asking for deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Be confident. I see a big opportunity for two people to come together here, but I don't know the whole situation, and you might. So if you need boundaries, if you need to be careful, if you need to say no, trust your intuition. Because there's definitely an opportunity coming towards you. And you're going to have to use your discernment because, this card says to accept the gift. Love and compassion, a time of healing. You're being showered with love and light. Accept this gift. A newfound joy for life will replace your sadness. Some of you ain't going to take it. I can feel it right now. You're going to say, nope. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt and the beer koozie. And yet I think Spirit's telling you, you might want to take your time and think this one through. Look, and I was feeling twin flame energy. We have 1111, numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Pass this card on. Okay. So if you are resonating with the twin flame journey, I know this fear. I intimately know this fear. The fear of the past repeating itself, the fear of not being good enough, the fear of well, for the last X amount of time, Spirit has been teaching me to have healthy boundaries, teaching me to not be so demanding, teaching me not to be envious. So when this comes towards you, you're liable to feel like like it's a step backward instead of a step forward. And Spirit is saying, no, you've learned to be that divine feminine energy, and your joy is coming, right? Love and compassion, a time of healing. You're being showered with love and light. Accept this gift. A newfound joy for life will replace it. And this one says 1111, numbers and doubles, synchronicities and two. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Take it as it resonates, guys. You got a choice is what I'm seeing. And you're going to have to choose love or choose fear, because those are the only two vibrations that exist. If you're not acting in love, you're acting in fear. And if you're acting in fear, you're not acting in love. So if you've been praying for something to come together and that person comes around and all of a sudden now you're worried, you're afraid, you're revisiting the past, you're stuck in all those old shadows, Spirit's saying, listen, when alignment happens, can you hold the frequency of compassion and love? And can you accept that you are worthy to receive? All right, your song is from the 2000s. It is called Better Together, Luke Combs. I don't know this one. Some things just go better together and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives, and time to kill. It's a match made up in heaven as long as you're right here. Better together. Look that up and listen to the rest of the lyrics. I think you're about to get your wish fulfillment. And look at this. This was in between. It fell in between these two. It says a marriage will take place either romantic or business. Watch this video over again. Knowing what you know from this, watch this again and see if the two don't kind of merge together for you. Okay? I love you, Aries. I hope this gave you some kind of clarity. It is a little confusing, but it looks to me like with the sun, clarity, space, joy, celebration. I think your fears are getting the better of you. But you'll know better than I do, right? I'm just here to give you clarity on or validate what you already know to be true. So I love you. Don't forget, if you want to book your own private reading to get entered into the contest, everything you need is in the description box below. And I love you. Namaste.